Cocoa has fascinated humans for centuries. Long before modern nutrition science existed, ancient civilizations such as the Mayans and Aztecs consumed cocoa beverages for energy, vitality, and strength. In their cultures, cocoa was considered a sacred food and was often reserved for warriors, nobility, and ceremonial rituals. Today, modern science is increasingly interested in cocoa not only as a food but also as a source of biologically active compounds that may support cardiovascular health. Researchers have discovered that cocoa is rich in plant compounds known as flavanols. These compounds appear to influence blood vessel health, circulation, and nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is a small but powerful signaling molecule that regulates blood vessel dilation. Healthy nitric oxide production allows blood vessels to relax and widen, improving blood flow throughout the body. Because erectile function depends heavily on healthy blood circulation, scientists have begun to explore whether flavanol-rich cocoa may also help support erectile performance in men. This document explores how cocoa flavanols influence nitric oxide production, vascular function, inflammation, blood pressure, and overall circulatory health. Understanding vascular health. The circulatory system is responsible for delivering oxygen, nutrients, and hormones to tissues throughout the body. At the center of this system are blood vessels, which must remain flexible, elastic, and responsive to maintain healthy blood flow. The inner lining of blood vessels is known as the endothelium. These endothelial cells play a critical role in regulating vascular tone, controlling inflammation, and producing nitric oxide. When endothelial cells function properly, blood vessels can expand and contract efficiently. However, when endothelial function becomes impaired due to poor diet, smoking, obesity, or aging, blood vessels become stiff and less responsive. This process contributes to many health problems including hypertension, heart disease, stroke, and erectile dysfunction. Improving endothelial health is therefore one of the most important strategies for maintaining healthy circulation. Nitric oxide. The key molecule of circulation, nitric oxide, plays a central role in regulating blood vessel dilation. When produced in the endothelium, nitric oxide diffuses into nearby smooth muscle cells surrounding blood vessels. Once inside these cells, nitric oxide triggers a biochemical pathway that relaxes the smooth muscle fibers. This relaxation allows blood vessels to widen and increases blood flow. Nitric oxide also prevents blood platelets from clumping together and helps reduce inflammation within blood vessels. In healthy individuals, nitric oxide production occurs continuously, including oxidative stress, aging, smoking, high cholesterol, and chronic inflammation. When nitric oxide production declines, blood vessels lose their flexibility and circulation becomes impaired. During sexual arousal, nerves release nitric oxide in the penile arteries. This nitric oxide signal causes the smooth muscles of penile blood vessels to relax. As a result, erections may become weaker or more difficult to maintain. For this reason, erectile dysfunction is often considered an early warning sign of underlying vascular disease. Cocoa flavanols and their biological activity. Cocoa beans contain numerous bioactive compounds, but flavanols are among the most studied. The main flavanols present in cocoa include epicatechin, catechin, and procyanidins. These molecules belong to the polyphenol family of plant compounds and are known for their antioxidant properties. Research suggests that this compound activates the enzyme endothelial nitric oxide synthase, ENOS, which is responsible for producing nitric oxide in blood vessels. These compounds help preserve nitric oxide activity and support healthier vascular function. Cocoa and blood pressure regulation. High blood pressure is one of the most common cardiovascular risk factors worldwide. Chronically elevated blood pressure places strain on arteries and gradually damages the endothelium. Several clinical studies have shown that cocoa flavanols may modestly reduce blood pressure. This effect appears to be related to increased nitric oxide production and improved endothelial function. When blood vessels relax and widen, resistance to blood flow decreases. As a result, blood pressure levels may decline slightly. Even small reductions in blood pressure can significantly reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease over time. Anti-inflammatory effects of cocoa. Inflammation plays an important role in the development of cardiovascular disease. Persistent inflammation can damage endothelial cells and accelerate plaque buildup inside arteries. Flavanols present in cocoa exhibit anti-inflammatory activity that may help protect blood vessel walls. Studies have shown that diets rich in polyphenol are associated with reduced inflammatory markers in the bloodstream. By reducing inflammation, cocoa may support healthier arteries and improve long-term vascular function. Choosing high-quality cocoa. Not all chocolate products contain high levels of beneficial flavanols. For health purposes, it is best to choose minimally processed cocoa products such as natural unsweetened cocoa powder, organic cocoa powder, dark chocolate containing 70% or more cocoa solids. These products tend to retain higher levels of flavanols compared with highly processed commercial chocolates. Recommended consumption. Scientific studies investigating cocoa flavanols typically use amounts ranging from 200 to 900 milligrams of flavanols per day. This level may be obtained through moderate consumption of natural cocoa powder or high cocoa arc chocolate. However, moderation is important because chocolate products can contain calories and fats. Unsweetened cocoa beverages are often considered the healthiest option. Lifestyle factors that support nitric oxide production. Cocoa is only one component of a broader lifestyle strategy for improving vascular health. Other factors that support nitric oxide production include regular physical activity, maintaining a healthy weight, consuming vegetables rich in dietary nitrates, avoiding smoking, and managing stress levels. Combining these habits with a balanced diet can significantly enhance cardiovascular health. Conclusion. Flavanol-rich organic cocoa represents a fascinating example of how natural foods can influence human physiology. Through its flavanol compounds, cocoa may support nitric oxide production, improve endothelial function, enhance circulation, reduce inflammation, and lower blood pressure. Because erectile function depends heavily on healthy blood flow, these cardiovascular benefits may also support erectile health. When consumed in moderation as part of a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle, cocoa can be a valuable addition to strategies aimed at improving vascular health and overall well-being. Selected scientific references: Fisher N.D., Hollenberg N.K. Flavanols and Cardiovascular Health. Journal of Hypertension. Grassi D. Desideri G. Ferry C. Cocoa, Blood Pressure and Vascular Function. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Hooper L. et al. Effects of Chocolate and Cocoon Cardiovascular Health. BMJ. Katz D.L. et al. Cocoa and Cardiovascular Health. A Systematic Review. Circulation. Reed K. et al. Effect of Cocoa on Blood Pressure. Meta-analysis. BMC Medicine. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We've got plenty more real talk on men's health coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.